according to the work of their hands.
Yeah, pay them back according to what they did. You see what they did, pay them back according to that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Go ahead.
Give them sorrow apart.
Yep, go ahead.
Thy curse unto them.
Right, everything that's wrong with us, put it on them.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Persecute and destroy them in anger from under the heavens of the Lord.
You can pray to the Most High to do that, you know.
Yeah, I thought the Lord was all about forgetting.
You can pray for the Most High to can put curses on people, man. That's what they doing.
You know, that lets you know that the Most High ain't all about turning the other cheek either, man. He praying that the Lord destroy him, man.
That's right.
And persecute him. You're persecute them like they persecuted us.
Right. That's right.
And the Lord is gonna answer that prayer, man. You know.
That's right.
That's what we're doing. We crying to the Heavenly Father to say, man, get this cracker, man.
I want to say all them captivities we was in back in the day, man. The Most High delivered us out of every single one of them, man.
That's right.
So what's so different about this one?
That's right.
When we start sighing and crying, to the Heavenly Father and changing our ways, He always came and got us, man. He always came and got us. When we was under them so-called Chinese, which is the Moabites, when we was under them, He delivered us. Under Ammon, which is the Japanese, He delivered us. Under all them Hamites, all them stinking Africans, man, He delivered us. We done been in captivity under every nation on the planet, man, and we got delivered every single time. So why not this one?
Right.
Why is not He gonna pass that cup like He said He was gonna pass it? So all of a sudden now the Most High is a liar? Now He gonna start lying? Since we at the end of our last captivity, now He gonna start lying to us? Read.
That's it. All right.
Hosea chapter 5, verse 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
That's what I'm saying. That's what the Most High said. He said, look, I'm just gonna go off, and when they acknowledge what they did, when they come to me right, then I'll go get them. Plain. And this men all over the world sighing and crying now, man. So it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. This thing is happening the way the scripture said it was going to happen, man. Right. We ain't worried about no vain opinions. We ain't worried about anybody who got a prediction. They got a date and a time set. That ain't how it works. The Lord told you what to watch for to let you know. Everything that He told us to watch for is happening. Go ahead.
Till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face.
Till they acknowledge my offense and seek my face. They got to seek me now.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
In their affliction, they gonna seek me early, man. That's what I'm saying. We've been afflicted. We've been being afflicted for a minute, you know what I'm saying? But now it's to the point to where we got that name. And we got that faith and that hope, man.
I'm saying this too. And also he said early, it's two different types of early. You got early too late, and you got early. Because in Proverbs it tell you, they shall seek me early, but I will not answer. Why? Because that was an early too fucking late. You see what I'm saying? So seeking that early here, seeking that is before all hell break loose. When the Lord Yahweh Shai actually stretched out His hands to you. All right, and then you actually hearken to it. You actually reprove from the worldly shit into being a spiritual new man. That's the early you're supposed to be seeking. All right, just so there's no confusion. All right. Matter of fact, you got something? No. Matter of fact, you know what? Get Proverbs chapter 1. You want to look at that because what the brother was going to is basically turning from all your dumb shit you're doing, man, and let you know that the Most High, He has forsaken you, so you can turn and acknowledge your offense, so you can correct yourself. But as you see, we still here. Why? Because the majority of our people ain't hearing this truth. The majority of our people are content with being in America, like the Israelites back in the day were content with being in Egypt. They didn't give a shit about a bigger future, serving the Most High, coming back in righteousness. They didn't care about that. Matter of fact, that's fine. Go ahead, start. That's fine.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom cried without. She uttered her voice in the streets. She cried in the chief places of concourse, in the openings of the gate, in the city. She uttered her words.
Now, I said it earlier. Brother was reading Wisdom of Solomon 5 when he said, "We stood with great boldness." That great boldness ain't in your house. Yeah. That great boldness is on the highways and byways. All right? So him reading that on the cheap places, that's on the streets, the downtowns. All right? Well, the cheap place of concourse was traffic of people coming by, not to the jakes in an air-conditioned building, man. Go ahead.
That's right. How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity?
How long will our people love to be simple? How long will you love to be called African American? How long will you love to be called Jamaican, Haitian, Dominican, Mexican, Native American Indian? How long will you accept those byword names which was written about in the curses in Deuteronomy? You like those bywords, man. Go ahead.
And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge. And that's why the Lord say, I won't return until you acknowledge your offense. The reason why he hasn't turned, because fools hate knowledge. The majority of our people are fucking fools, man. I'm gonna tell it straight. They fucking fools, man. That's why we still getting jacked up. That's why we still on the streets of America. That's why we still teaching on the streets. Because we still gotta wake you Negroes up, man. Because y'all don't want to listen to nothing. Go ahead.
That's right. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
Right. So he will make known his words unto you. To anybody? Nah, to the elect. Because the Lord's only dealing with the elect. That spirit gonna come on the elect, man. To hear his word and accept it. Go ahead.
Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
So the Lord has been stretching out his hand and you ain't regarding it. The people on the side has not regarded, man. They too comfortable in those cozy churches. They too comfortable giving the pastor their lunch money and their electric bill money. They're content with being used. All right, go ahead.
Because I've called and ye refused, I have stretched my hand and no man regarded. But ye have sat at not all my counsel and with none of my reproof.
Right, why? Because why? Oh, these guys talk too hard. Right? These guys curse too much. These guys dress like they're homeless. Hell, these niggas even got a job? You already thinking in your mind and your thing depends on what we are before you even hear the word that's coming out of this book. And that's why you're in condition. Got it? Jeremiah 16. Hold that. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 16.
Right.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, hearken not unto the words of the prophets that prophesy unto you.
Right.
They make you vain. They speak a vision of their own heart, and not out of the mouth of the Lord. They say still unto them that despise me.
Right.
The Lord has said, ye shall have peace.
So those are the prophets you ain't supposed to be listening to. The ones that say you shall have peace.
Right.
And that's why when the Lord stretches out his arm, they don't want to accept it, because why? They're not hearing it so peacefully. It's not adding up to the traditional ways of learning in this society as they're grown up to be. Go ahead, keep reading that.
Ye shall have peace. And they say unto everyone that walketh after the imagination of his own heart,
their own thoughts. Go ahead.
no evil shall come upon you.
So since we're telling you that evil is coming, now we ain't the prophets. Since we're telling you that America's gonna be destroyed at the face of the earth, now we crazy. Now we a cult. Now we a terrorist. Now we everything except a preacher of the Lord. Because why? You're not hearing it the way you want to hear it. The Most High don't give a damn the way you want to hear it. The Most High has it set up the way he want to hear it. If he sends an ambassador, that ambassador is going to speak according to his spirit. Not according to make you so comfortable and take you to the movies and watch a good movie with a happy ending. All right? Sit on that. Go ahead. You got to go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Right.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
So since you would rather listen to the prophets in Jeremiah 23, which you said don't listen to, since you rather listen to that peace, since that comforts you, okay, well guess what? I'm going to mock you. When everything break loose, I'm going to mock you and show you that evil is coming. Because those false prophets, they spoke about peace. They didn't speak about no evil things coming, a bad time, martial law, the chip, the mark of the breach. They weren't breaking that down. They wasn't breaking down you that you were Israelite. They wasn't breaking down that you were sent to slavery because the Most High set it up on you to go into slavery because you're a rebellious nation.
That's right.
Go ahead.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind.
When everything come to pass that the prophets has been speaking about for years, when that come to pass, the same things that you thought was crazy, the same things you thought was evil, a prophet shouldn't speak that way. Go ahead.
When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then they call upon me.
Right.
But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
So that's two different earlies. Like I was saying earlier. You have the early when it's early on time, and you have the early when you waited all the way until martial law hit. Until the troops bust down your door. Now your kids getting drugged out your house. Now they getting your food you got and they throwing it out because they don't want you to eat. So when all that break loose, that's too early, too late.
That's right. That's right.
Not on time.
Right.
You waited too late. And that's what we're telling our people, man.
Right.
To wake up from this society and the brainwashing tools that they have pressed on you for years.
That's right.
But instead of listening to the scriptures, you call us crazy. Instead of listening to the words of his mouth, you listen to T.D. Jakes.
Right.
That's right. All right. Instead of listening to the evil things that's coming so you can prepare yourself, all right, you listen to smooth things, and that's why you're going to die in the society. Thus says the Lord, man. Go ahead.
For that they hated knowledge and did know truth and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
Since they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, man. Our people hate the Lord. And they show it every day by their actions, man. They show it every day when the word come out, man. Always got excuses on why not to listen to the man of the Lord. Or they curse too hard. Or they curse. First of all, if we said everything with a monotone voice, if we said everything with a monotone voice and all soft, and we said the same words, yeah, right. You know what, by the way, America's gonna be destroyed, you know that, right? Yeah, you know, yeah, missiles are coming from everywhere. Russia. It's gonna be the same, it's gonna be the same reaction. These niggas is crazy. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, okay. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof.
All right.
Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way. What you reap, you sow, man. Everything you put in the society, it's gonna come back to bite you. It's gonna eat you up. Cause why? You didn't take heed from the warning, man. The Lord said, he or she or whoever, a nation of Israel, that refused to hear that prophet, is gonna die. Because that's the Lord speaking to that man. All right? Go ahead.
And be filled with their own devices.
Especially the white man. The white man gonna be filled with a lot of his own devices. Slavery, he's going into slavery. Yep. Killing our kids, his kids gonna get towed up, to the flow up. And ain't nothing he gonna be able to do about it. But whine and say how sorry he is, but they ain't gonna help. The Lord, look, man, the Lord's gonna put an unmerciful spirit on us when it comes to the white man, man. Specifically. All the other nations gonna get it, but specifically the white man, it's gonna be an unbelievable spirit. Because when you look at and you study the things that he's done to us, feeding the babies to alligator, etc., the list goes on. How can you double that, or how can you even times that times 1,000?
Yeah. I was like, you didn't see no goop gator, baby.
Right.
You didn't see no other. It was just these people right here.
It was just right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the only reason these other nations are better than all because they look at him as the hub of society. Right. And they want to be empowered themselves.
Right.
All right? Go ahead, I got you. Go ahead.
This is Micah, chapter 2, verse 3. Therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
That's right, man.
Yeah, basically what the brother is going into, man. You white people have wiggled your way out of judgment, man, all the way up until now, man.
Right.
And the scriptures say that the judgment for the wicked is reserved to the end time. That's a Job.
Right.
So, man, you're not go swindle and talk about love, how you wiggle out of judgment. You're not gonna be able to do that when the Most High, when your time is up, like the brothers say, when that goose egg hit zero. Man, the Most High gonna go all out on your ass, and rightfully so, man.
That's right.
Because you the devil, man. There's nothing good about a so-called white man or a so-called white woman.
Right.
All right?
Right. And that's what the brother's saying is the main thing we ought to endure, man. That's why he say, he that endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Because it's gonna be a lot of people, man, that's gonna fall out because they ain't got the patience to wait, man.
Yeah.
Even though the Lord is dealing, like I said, I was having a conversation, I forgot who, but earlier I was saying, look, man, the Most High is dealing because look, back in the day, every so-called white person had money, had slaves, all right, that was living good. Now you got crackers with signs talking about, give me $1, I'm hungry. Right. So the Lord is working, but the Lord is doing it in His way. Of course, we want the Most High to take America down now, but it's not on our term. So you have to endure. All right.
And to add to what you're saying, it's not like the Lord isn't working.
He's working, man.
You gotta like if you're locked into the prophecies and you're paying attention to what's going on, you see the Lord's hand in the earth. And you see what the Lord's doing over there in Cairo, Egypt. Man, it's all types of bloodshed and wars going on.
Greece and shit.
Man, Greece.
You know what, man? Somebody give me second Ezra 9. Hold that. Second Ezra 9.
And I got another one.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Obadiah, verse 3. The pride of thine heart had deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Right. So the pride of you so-called white people have deceived you. They have deceived you to be so proud. Cause hey, like in Egypt in Pharaoh days, he was so proud, man. Hey, and to show you how cold the Most High is, even when he wanted to act like he was gonna get away from that, the Most High said, because everything is designed for a reason, man, to show its power. Everything has its place, has its time, has its moment. All right, and these white people have deceived not only our people. These white people have deceived the other nations. They have deceived Arabs. They have deceived Africans. They deceive the whole damn world, man. Like it's somebody, man. Like everything they got was rightfully gotten. Justfully so. You know what I'm saying? They just got everything just because they worked hard. No, the white man got everything because he's a damn thief. He's a liar and he's a criminal. That's right. And he's been running from judgment. And like the brother said, he's Satan. He's the serpent. He's the devil. He's the dragon. He's everything you should be. All right?
That's right. Whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Somebody get Psalms 49:11 real quick. He says in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Because why? The Most High has allowed these crackers to go along with their shit. You know what I'm saying? Go along, poison the water, go along, poison food, keep you in captivity. You know what I'm saying? Give you the shitty jobs.
He who let it will let.
Yeah, right. Matthew, somebody get that if you want to. He that will let. Right, until it's ready for him to be taken out the way. See, it's not ready now, but we smell it. Like the brother said, it don't work by telling you Monday 5:30. You know what I'm saying? I would be a false prophet if I said that. Right. But we smell it, we know it's there, and we try to endure to the end and wait for it.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord.
Right, so the Lord is working to bring you so-called white people down, man.
Not just, I mean, you really do set your nest in the stars.
That's right.
But your pride is in the stars.
That's right.
Your sins have gone up to heaven.
That's right, man. That's right. Hey, let me tell you something. You white people have done so much. Does it enter to your brain that the Most High is about to take y'all down? Do you ask yourself when you sleep at night, like, why is America not the good old days when we had Negroes hanging on trees? You don't ask yourself that? No.
They're so proud.
If I could say this, man, you have a lot of so-called patriotic, so-called white people, man. But they're saying, you know, the answer to what's it, 1987?
No, the answer to 1984, which is George L. Orwell. That's Alex Jones. He says the answer to 1984 is 1776.
Yeah,
which basically what they're talking about is breaking away from the power structure of Britain. But they don't tell you that power structure in America was built up by slaves. Right. And by the complete genocide of the Native Americans. Right? Okay, they don't tell you that. Now, we make this point all the time. Y'all will be the first people to sit there on the news talk about go get Saddam or whoever, what's this asshole? Osama bin Laden. Yeah, because you'll be the first one to say, never forget, these colors don't run. Remember the Alamo. Hey, well, you know what? We remember the Holocaust, which that's a farce. But we remember slavery. Okay? We remember what you did to us Native Americans. We remember that. And guess who else remembers it? That you should fear. The Most High himself remembers it. Okay? And he's going to do something about it.
But I didn't do it.
Isaiah 14 and 21. We knew you were gonna say that. We knew you were gonna say that.
Well, we were trying to draw it out, and it worked. That's why that's why the life force of America is being drained.
Because they hold themselves not guilty.
They hold themselves not guilty.
Bring it out.
Jeremiah 32 and 18. You believe in the Bible?
No.
No.
I believe it's a book.
Thou showest love kindness unto thousands.
It's actually not one book. This is multiple books. Go ahead.
Yeah, and recompenses the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them.
Right. Yeah, you don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing, Tom.
You don't know
Tom,
nothing.
get up the street, Tom. You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. Get up the street.
Get out of here, man.
All right, give me what
You're not an authority. You're not an authority on anything, man. You're not an authority on anything.
So what? Just because you were in the military, it has nothing to do with your authority.
Your government don't give a damn about you anyway. Okay? You fought for America, they don't give a damn about you.
Man, once your veterans, man, come back.
You're probably suffering from something from depleted uranium, man.
So what is your goal?
Our goal is to prophesy the downfall of America and the slavery of you so-called white people.
This is Sirach 41:6. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish.
So the inheritance of the children, because see the people, the
I'm gonna die. Is that what you're saying?
No, well, you might, or you might go into slavery.
No, I will. Guaranteed.
Well, yeah, eventually you're gonna die, obviously.
I guarantee
Oh,
it.
gotcha. I guarantee it too. But I'm saying, in what we're talking about, you might have enough money to go over to Europe or something. So you might make it past the destruction of America. But then we gonna come get you.
Right.
Then we gonna come get you.
Yeah. You gotta understand, you're not gonna get away with what you did. You are your forefathers, man.
Okay.
You gotta understand, you're back as your forefathers. You're gonna pay.
That's right.
George Washington, he may have died happy. Whoever, Abraham Lincoln, he may have died happy. But you're back as them people who got away with it.
That guilty
Where
blood.
that sign at with them
postcards?
That guilty blood is coursing through your veins.
And I'm gonna give it right back.
And that guilty.
Yeah, exactly. She don't want to hear that.
I just want to go on record and say, I think it's
But just know this, that both of you are the devil, and you're going into slavery. And you're going to get paid back for everything that your forefathers did. And that you did in this.
I think that's good that you think it's an abomination what you did to us, man.
But I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you get Isaiah 14.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse
Read
21.
it loud for this devil.
Prepare
Right here.
slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
There you go.
There you go. That's clean. That's clean to the point. We don't even got to break that down.
That picture where they got a postcard where they hanging Jake. No, the one with the postcard. Where they where it say, God, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we don't
I mean,
have
if you
it.
can't find it, you know it is.
Yeah.
But this is, we knew if we kept talking to them, that's what they always go to. I didn't do it, man. I didn't do it, man. Yes, you fucking did, man. You so-called white people, whether you like it or not, are guilty.
That's right.
You got blood guilt on your hands, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah.
The Sirach 41:6. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their posterity
We're not talking to women.
shall have a perpetual reproach.
All right.
Yeah, well, tell your husband to say that. Yeah, it might be a party.
Fucking out of order, America.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He kept on walking back.
He just kept walking like a pussy while your woman is sitting there out of
Cursing out a bunch of.
Go ahead, brother.
The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be.
That's what he was doing.
I think what we did to the Native Americans was an abomination.
He complaining of a wicked father.
Right.
You fucking devil murderer. You ain't getting away with it. You ain't getting away with shit, man.
But you believe in America, though.
I got one.
You ain't condemning America. What about all the atrocities that's going on now, man? You don't condemn America, man. You don't say that's wrong.
What you looking at, man? What you looking at, man? Ugly. What you looking at?
Yeah, ugly piece of shit too.
Yeah, it look like an old James Wood.
I got this.
Because they shall be reproached for his sake. Hey, go ahead. The children will complain of the ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake.
And that's what we were doing. He was getting that full reproach. That woman was. That's why she wanted to. Let's get out of here. You know. But no matter what you so-called white people do, you can't get away from your judgment, man.
You're guilty.
You're guilty.
All of you.
All of you.
You too, Bill. You're guilty too. And Susan too. That's right. Bitch.
Go ahead.
Amos 1:11. Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Edom is you so-called white people.
That's right.
Right. Okay, you're not white. You're red lobsters. And you're the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's right.
That's right.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity.
Yeah, it tells you in Ezekiel that he did it perpetually, man. Yeah. Because in Lamentations it says when our iniquity was accomplished, he kept going, man. This fucking asshole kept going.
Well, after we got the birthright, he said, from this day forward, I don't know exactly how it's worded, but I will slay my brother Jacob, man.
That's right.
So from that day forward, man, this devil has been fucking us up, man.
That's right.
And then the Most High took it even further, and he gave us fully over into his hands, man. And that's where we're at now, man. But the Most High ain't gonna let you devils just get away with that, man.
Because we're the apple of his eye, man. Yeah. I know right now we look messed up. Some of us out of shape. Some of us, we don't got that regal look that you're looking for in the people of God. But believe it or not, these are the people of God.
Right.
And the Lord ain't gonna let you put your hands on the people of God, man, for too long, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Obadiah, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Hey, I don't even know how else to explain it. Obadiah, he's a minor prophet.
Yeah.
That's a minor prophet. Just because he had one chapter, he's a minor prophet. Ain't nothing minor in the Bible, man.
Right.
There ain't nothing minor in the Bible because it all fits together, man.
I'm gonna start up.
Hey, if this wasn't in the Bible, there might be some wiggle room for Esau to think that he could make it.
Right.
If this one chapter wasn't in the Bible, there might be a little bit of, a crafty motherfucker might find a way to say, well, it didn't say we was going to be destroyed forever.
And the crazy part about it is that's in there, and that family is on the earth, because the end time is going to come through whoever Esau is.
That's right.
So that person, that nation of people is here on the earth right now.
That's right.
I'm going to start up at verse 8.
Okay.
Obadiah, verse 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
Right. See, your wisdom is being destroyed now. So all that craftiness and sorcery that you've been doing to take over nations and your little political schemes and geopolitical schemes, it ain't working no more.
It's easier to see through.
Everybody sees through it. Even though we ain't with the other nations, even the other nations see through the shit, man. They looking right through that shit, man. No, motherfucker, you the devil.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And understanding out of the mount of Esau, and
the mount of Esau represents his various governments. The mount represents the government. Okay?
This is the chief government of the so-called white people, man. America.
Right, the heart of
America. Alright?
And thy mighty men, O teeming, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
And that's simple. You ain't gonna be cut off by just one day we look up and you ain't gonna be here.
Yeah, you gonna migrate.
You gonna beam me up, Scotty. Like the movie with Will Smith. What's the new movie? After Earth. You just gonna make it. And then everybody gonna talk with a white boy accent.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. It said you ain't gonna just disappear with a ray gun. You gonna disappear through violence, through slaughter. And your body is going to decompose in the earth. And it's going to be so much of you that we're going to have to go get some Hamites. Okay? You're going to have, because they don't take baths. They only take baths once a year.
Yeah. Once in a lifetime. I worded it wrong. That video I sent out, they take baths once. The women take baths once in a lifetime before they get married.
That is disgusting, man. And you think we some fucking Hamites, man?
Yeah. It's really once in a lifetime.
And they only do that for they betrothals. Shut up. All right, go ahead, brother.
Verse 10, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
And that's what them two crackers was feeling right there. They was feeling shame. Yep. That shame was on them, so they squirming. That demon in them was squirming. Go ahead, because they guilty, man.
They were like, man, these niggas are really mad.
In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces.
Now, Obadiah is referring, hey man, come on, man.
No pictures, man.
Man. Come on, man.
Stop being simple.
Well, if you want to take people, come over here, man.
Come over here, man. Stop being simple, man. Being scary and shit.
Yeah, we would prefer you not. We would prefer you not to take pictures, but if you're gonna be a man about it, at least be a man about it. Now he's referring to when it says the other side, when the Babylonians took down the kingdom of Judah, them Edomites were sitting on the other side, saying, "This man, I'm not talking, and I have the right not to talk." Go ahead.
In the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners into his gates.
Hey, man, you can tell your whole manhood has been taken away from you. You're not a man, bro.
How old are you, man?
You're not a man, bro. The white man totally got you gone, man.
That's right.
You reprobate, bro. Get out of there, man.
If I can say this, man,
you totally bought into this system.
If you don't know what something about, then why you feel so obligated to film it, bro? Why would you take a picture of it?
Actually, it's admiring the person in the right. Are you a homosexual, man?
Nope. Man, just answer the question, man. Why would you feel it?
You're admiring our person. First of all, we don't get our rights from the First Amendment.
Did you know
nobody gets their right from the First Amendment?
Did you know a lot of times?
I do live in America.
Did you know a lot of times?
I do live in America, but that's not where I get my rights from. No, you don't get your rights from that. You get your rights from the Most High. And if the Most High don't want you to have no rights, He'll take them from you. And first of all, you live in a police state, man. You live in a police state, man. If they decide to come take your rights, they can do it at any point in time. Wait a minute, the NSA been spying on everybody. They lied about it, and you probably and you probably rationalized it in your mind. Well, I guess that's just something I should expect, which is bullshit. All right.
And why they're not. Isaiah 33:22. For the Lord is our judge. He is our Lord. He is our lawgiver. The Lord is our King. He will save us.
That's where we get our rights from.